Yo, oh, what's up? Happy Friday in this thing, man. Ready to chop it up. It's the experience with Smok3 and G, brought to you by
Mm.
Rich Dreams Apparel. Make sure you tapping in with the brand man, Rich Dreams Apparel.store/shop. We talked about you in the pre-show where I reiterate to you. Yeah, man, happy to be here, man. God bless us. Another beautiful week in the land of the living. What's up to the boy G? What's up, boy?
Man, same old, same old. Taking it one day at a time, my boy. Taking it one day at a time, man. That's all you can really do at the end of the day is take it one day at a time.
That's all it is,
That's it.
man. Then slick to a can of open. Move this camera for the NFL band actually. You were showing clips of it.
Nothing slick to a That's an old nigga shit there too.
I'm trying to get better with my old head black saying, man.
That's an old nigga saying right there, boy.
Nice.
Ain't nothing slick to a can of, huh?
You got it, boss. I'm trying to get it like you get.
Hey, if I had one of your heads, I'd cut both mine off.
Give him to him, man. Give him to him.
But nah, man, shit been smooth, man. Just same old, same old. Just dropped a new album, Marcel. Make sure y'all go tap in on the YouTube, on Apple Pod, on Spotify, on Amazon Music. Just dropped the new episode with him, man. Very dope. We get heavily into music. If you're a music head, this is one for you, for real. We give a lot of insight. We get into his career. And he also has a new project coming up. So, man, y'all go tap in with that. But, yeah, man, just doing same old, man. Gearing up for the holidays and still trying to close on this house, man. This is a process. But like I say, we just taking it one day at a time over here, bro.
Already, man. Yeah. Marcel's interview was dope. Definitely, if you are aware of Marcel, you should definitely tap in because, like G said, he gives great insight on music, and just things that he's done and things that he's, looking forward to doing in the future. And if you don't know Marcel, but you just like hip hop, you like music, this guy's very deep. He has very, intuitive knowledge of the game, being somebody that's actually been in the game. He talks about his travels to LA and things like that. So he knows his stuff, man. A real dope hip hop interview. And yeah, man, I'm sure a lot of people and watching this, if they have gone through this process, they would probably be like, yeah, it's a horrible process, dude. But
what's that?
You talking about getting the career, man. You guys getting in the house.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So are you guys, I remember last time you said you had like locked in on a place. Is it still the same place? Catch yourself on that.
Yeah, we still we're under contract with the same place. Had to switch lenders. For anybody that has bought a house, you kind of know how that goes. Sometimes shit don't work out with, the lender you go in with and you have to switch up. But yeah, man, we had to switch lenders. So we actually had to push the closing date back for at least maybe, I think 2 weeks. They gave us extended it for an extra 2 weeks. So I'm hoping to be, something by the end of this coming week. So by the time this episode drop, hopefully we know if we're closing soon or not, for sure. So just keep keeping fingers crossed, man. And just, just like I say, just going through the process and learning so much about this shit, man. It's crazy. Like, I had no idea about any of this stuff that that we're going through right now. My wife did. Her dad is in real estate, so she somewhat had an idea of what goes on when you're trying to buy a house. But I don't. It's a lot of stuff that's new to her as well. So it's a lot of information, but it's valuable information though, for sure. Once we get through with the process, I definitely want to like get into that and have it be like a topic on the show for sure at some point.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Probably to have somebody on too. We had somebody that was like recent.
That'd be
real estate when we had on Dr. Carter, because remember her wife, he was
one of her.
Yeah, and some of the pre-show or whatever, they was giving us the tidbits and stuff that would have been good for like an interview. So we'll definitely look into that, man. That'd be some info for the people for sure, for myself included.
Yep.
That's dope, man. It's a cool thing, just to see, growth in that area. And that's the thing, like you said, learning and with Z even being in the market previous or knowing her dad was, that stuff is forever changing. So it's good to know, like, you get to know the you kind of lean on process that you do know, but like you say, if you get into it, you'll be able to see like, okay, well, this is different from how it was, 10 years ago, whatever, but you can apply some of that same.
100%. It's one of the things for sure that changed is it used to be a thing where the seller was required to pay your realtor's commission. Now they're not.
Oh, wow.
You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
So they're not required. Now you can negotiate it, and from what our realtor says, most times if the seller is really trying to sell the house, they're gonna go ahead and handle it. You get what I'm saying? But if they're on some stuff like if they know that you really want the house and they're on some stuff like, nah, that's just not something we gonna do. We just know we're not gonna pay. We're not gonna pay, your realtor's commission. We already gotta pay ours. We're not gonna pay yours too. That can be like, let's say you buy a $300,000 house. I think they on a $300,000 house, they get about 3%. That's about what is that? Like $9K? Something like that.
I ain't gonna pretend to know the math.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a good roundabout.
I think it's about. Let me do it real quick. Just give me a second. Just bear with me.
Neither one of us got a math degree.
Shit. No, so don't. Not a degree. Yeah, that's $9K. So if your house 300,000, the realtor normally they get around 3%. 3% of the total cost. So that's about $9K. That's like average. I believe. So that's $9K that you're gonna have to come off if they playing hardball with you and don't want to pay for your realtor's commission. That's an extra $9K that you got to come off, and that's besides your down payment and closing costs. So yeah, bro. Luckily, we do have a seller that is working with us. They definitely want to sell a house. I will say that they've been working with us. They've been lenient. I appreciate that. And, just in this process, man, it's, being an entrepreneur. Like I think I was telling you, being an entrepreneur is difficult to buy a house if you don't have everything in order to their liking, to the lender's liking.
Sure.
So that's why I want to come. And this, like I say, this is all new to me. Had I known half of what I know now, I would have had all of my affairs much better in order throughout, going into the process. Once we get through, man, and once we buy this house or another house, I definitely want to come and give game to the entrepreneurs that, want to buy a house in the future, haven't bought one yet. Yeah. Like I said, they want to buy one in the future, like what to expect, what they need to have in order, and able to enable themselves to obtain and buy a house. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yes. We need to hear stuff like that because nobody talks about this. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers go buy a house and don't even, especially for self-employed people, you really need to be giving that game out, man. Like for people that have like, an employer, a regular job, so to speak, it's much simpler for them.
Sure.
Because they're getting taxes taken out of every check.
Yeah,
so,
recorded.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. It's no trying to figure out how much this, how much that, calculating my bank statements. You ain't got to do none of that. I'm telling you, bro, when y'all get ready to buy, bro, it's going to be much smoother than my process has been. I can guarantee that.
Click, copy. Here you go, Mr. Baker person.
Gotta keep it. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Just send them over. And that's everything in black and white you need, But
that's good stuff though,
yeah,
man. We'll look forward to, having that introspective for now, man.
Yeah,
that's gonna be something.
I'm gonna put y'all on game, man. I'm gonna put y'all on game.
Shoot. But yeah, man, we getting ready for these holidays and such. We'll be out y'all race for the Thanksgiving.
Okay. Where y'all going, Christy?
Yeah, we're gonna stay over at the Fan Bam house. My aunt actually, she got the guest room over there.
Okay. So it's looking like depending, how everything work out. If we can't get this house closed, Cross fingers. We definitely gonna be cooking something at the crib, man. And if y'all want to slide by, just if y'all, what I'm saying, if y'all want to slide by, we'd be over there. You know what I'm saying? Come check out the new spot, shit like that.
Yeah, that would be dope. We Dream's housewarming.
Mm-hmm.
Man, only adult news that I got going on this month is the last one on last payment on Sheba, man.
For real? Oh, hey, man, we're gonna have to sit. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Like that. Yeah, man.
Yeah. All that, bro. Hey,
man.
Gotta have it, man.
And
But nah, that's what's up, though, man.
Like I say,
that's what's up.
Getting out of there early. Save on a little bit of the interest. Gotta get early. Pay down on some of that principal.
You getting out early?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. That's what you want right there, man. That's a bill you don't have to worry about.
Man,
one less bill.
I talked about it when they was here and shit. I mean, the money I already got, but it's just gonna be nice. It's funny nice stuff to have to go to that.
Yeah. But you can, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to keep a little bit of it as pocket change. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's the main thing, man.
If that's one thing that's taking on more people's in the household. It's taught me to definitely redirect and do better at the budgeting.
Yeah, I'm about to cut back soon too. Shit. I'm on some, just some stuff that I feel, because I look at this also, what I definitely want to get into with that conversation with the house and buying a house. This is an investment as much as it's a home for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And me and her on the same page with that. So most people, they buy a house. I love this house. I want to, and they looking at it. A 30-year mortgage, like, yeah, man, got 30 years to pay this off.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's not my plan at all. But it will be home, and and I did want it to be something that we both like. But it's gonna be my main investment. I'm gonna just say that. Yeah, so some stuff about to get cut to the wayside, but this gonna be the main investment because I think this will for sure pay the biggest dividends at the end of the day. So. Mm-hmm. But you got to do that though. You got to do that sometimes, man. You gotta budget tighter or let some stuff go that is not really an asset.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Got to do that sometimes.
Reallocate the funds, all that. So speaking of reallocation, let's get into some of these sports and happenings, because the government is reallocating SNAP benefits to wherever they reallocating that stuff, because it ain't out in the world no more.
Woo!
Man, you talking about?
That's crazy.
I mean, not only is they hurting the people that really need like those benefits, you killing them double ways, because even though you ain't supposed to do this, but some people depend on selling them. So I ain't gonna lie. Some people depend.
And see, them people like that, that's kind of like...
That's the reason why I do it right now.
To me, that's kind of like a little karma for them. You get what I'm saying? Because you ain't supposed to be selling them. You ain't supposed to be selling them. It's become a hustle over the, how many every years. But, yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like, I don't think, for sure in my lifetime, probably yours too.
Never seen it.
I never remember a time where they took, SNAP or what we call them yamps.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't remember a time ever in life where they took them away and was like, okay, this month, y'all not gonna have them for sure, and I don't know what next month look like. I have never, bro.
Bad for those paper coupons. Never seen.
You don't remember that, man? Go ahead, man. You act like you remember that shit, man. You don't remember that, man. Go ahead, man. Hey, look, that was when they was really books. You know how when you buying somebody, when you were buying even to today, that motherfucker be like, hey, let me get a book, man. Let me buy a book from you. Hey. See, it was really books back then. You get what I'm saying? And it was the coupon, like the dollar kind of, you know what I'm saying? Looked like a bill.
That's true.
So, yeah, bro, that was, but to get on a serious note, man, I hate that for the people that really need it. And I'm sure most of those 42 million Americans need it. It's holiday time, bro. It's gonna be, Thanksgiving coming up in a few weeks. You got Christmas right around the corner after that, then New Year's. Bro, it's now for Trump supporters out there, not big on politics. I just, hear what I hear. It's been said that basically they can't come to an agreement on a bill, and I'm hearing Democrats are holding it up because they felt that Trump didn't include them or kind of get their input on the bill. Something along those lines, right? Trump got the power to end this, bro.
And see, that's the thing anyway. Both sides don't say it's the other side holding it up.
But you know what? You know what's even crazier? He said during Obama's, I think they had a short government shutdown during the Obama campaign when he was president. He came out publicly and said what I just said. He has the power. This is on him.
Right.
He has the power to end it down. But now, when it's your turn, when you supposed to be the one to be the, fall on the man, I don't want. See, niggas just having pissing contests, bro. Like, niggas just like, they got their ego all into this, man. Whether it be the Democrats, whether it be Trump and the Republicans, whomever. But at the end of the day, just like Trump said, the president has the power to end this. Yeah. So you really gonna let 42 million Americans go a month or 2 months without? You really got these people at the post office and at the airport and all these government jobs working for free, bro? Right. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Ain't nobody listen. When them bills due, yeah. Now I'm hearing that some of those. I'm hearing that like some of the apartment complexes, they are kind of being a little lenient. Chase, but hey, they ain't gonna be lenient, bro. Chase, they gonna need something.
Sitting on the app talking about if you got hardship because of the government shutdown, quick, and they might help you out, I guess. But
yeah, but that's only gonna go so far. How far is it gonna go? And my thing is, if it's gonna be all this, Trump, just give another stimulus. I don't even care if I don't get it, but give it to those people that really need it this time.
Anybody that was on SNAP,
give it to workers that are out of work. Give it to the SNAP people that need food stamps. Yeah, SNAP benefits, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
It just does.
Like I had one of my clients, man. Go ahead.
It just goes to show what we already know. And that's that, like you said, neither side gives a damn about the people. They want to be right, and they want the funds going to where they want the funds, and that's the long and short of it. So what happens to us, that's just a casualty to them.
Hey, man, we just the sacrificial lambs. So 42 million Americans are just the sacrificial lambs. And how many other, Americans that are government workers that are not getting paid and still going to work, some then quit their job, quit and doing other shit. It's like, dog, like the people at the bottom always get the short end of the stick when shit like this happens, man. And like I say, man, these Trump supporters been quiet lately. And I'm talking about these Trump supporters. They've been quiet lately. I ain't been hearing much. Listen, something real funny real quick. And this is my guy. He's been a Trump supporter since 2020, bro. And he came and got a cut the other day, and I was hollering at him. I was like, I know he's into politics. So that's what like I said before, like whatever I know my clients are into, if I know they're into some specific thing, sure, then we'll have conversations about it.
Yeah, give him a little shit.
So I know he's heavy into politics. First thing I do when he comes, I say, hey, man, tell your boy to chill out, man. What's up? Come on. First thing this dude said, oh, that's not Trump's fault. That's the Democrats, man. Normally, bro's like, normally, whenever you're the president and you propose something, everybody's supposed to go along, even if they don't want to. I'm like, well, dog, I didn't have this information. Trump saying, look, I didn't have this information about Trump saying what he said about Obama. I wish I would have had that. Oh my God, that would have been golden. That would have been the best comeback. Yeah, that would have been a big comeback because he's just like, this is not Trump's fault. This is not Trump's fault. And I'm like, Trump had the power to end this, though, bro. Like, at the end of the day, he has the power to end this. And for whatever reason, he's not. So,
tough, bro.
Yeah, very, very tough.
How long do you think it'll persist, man? You think this will head into the new year?
Man, I surely do not hope so, man. Because you got to think about it. That's like 3 more months, bro. Like if it's lasting to January, because it started last month, those workers not getting paid for sure. Now they ended SNAP. There's no SNAP from November until. So that's about 2 months. They need to get this together before the year end, bro. I would say preferably before Thanksgiving. Like, bro, get this shit together, man. Get this shit together next week or so, man.
Eventually, it's just gonna get ugly, bro. Because like, I mean, you putting people in predicaments, bro.
But this is what I'm saying. Niggas finna start stealing.
Yeah.
Theft is finna go up. Loss prevention, robbing.
And let me say something too to you workers that's in the one in the profile, because I feel like I got profile today, bro. You making groceries at Walmart, motherfucker looking at me like, yeah, I could tell he lost the food stamps. You want another cart to put these in, sir?
What? I could.
I don't think this one's scanned. You want to double check just to be sure?
He looked like he lost his SNAP benefits.
All I'm gonna say is, that's the right ones. They're trying to steal, and you up there impeding on they stealing. They gonna see how much you care about your company, bro. They might start
how much you care about that job.
Once they're gonna start testing, but I know you middle class kick out.
You know what? I'll be one of them niggas. I'll see somebody stealing and bat and turn the other eye. Turn the cheek.
They must need.
I ain't seen Nate Daniel, and I don't give a damn what the skin color is. I don't care at this point, bro, because it ain't even about that right now, man. Because all races of people are suffering from this.
You know, ain't no scope.
Nah,
it's a free for all. They spraying everywhere.
Hey, they ain't got no picks and chooses right now. But to be honest, it's mostly white folks on food stamps.
Yeah, even that.
It's mostly them. So it's kind of like, that's why I'm saying, like, yo,
and
we all in this.
It's gonna get ugly because some people don't know how to do without, or you know, they know the way.
Oh,
I'm just so and it could be
like who?
Anybody that hasn't been pushed, you know, to where they have to make adjustments and they aren't used to a certain level.
Anybody that haven't been deprived of certain things, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me see what we got. Yeah, man. Started off on some. Yeah, this was crazy one. Not crazy, but wild for sure. Poor choice of word. It's wild because this happened right after the game. This was the next day, right after. I think they played on. Did they play Monday night? Was that Monday night or Sunday night they played?
It was Monday night.
Monday night game. Yeah, prime time. And Buddy had a hell of a game. I think he took a punt back to score. And you know, next day, no, I'm sorry. I got the wrong shit up. I'm at the wrong end of things, man. Hold on.
Open up that.
Where is it at? I know I put it in there.
Saw it. I thought I saw it.
Here we go. I got you. So, yeah, man, Marshawn Nealon, man, played for the Cowboys, committed suicide. What was that? Tuesday of last week. It's a sad case, man. Because what I'm hearing is his mom passed about a year ago.
Oh, wow.
So of course that's traumatic. And also I heard that he was already having like suicidal thoughts. Now, I don't know if that's directly and only because of the passing of his mom or his other stuff. You know, he played football, so it could be CTE. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything definitively, but that's probably. I mean, it's possible that could be a reason as well. But man, it's just go to show you, man. Like people can really, you know, be normal functioning adults, man, and inside in their head they going crazy up there. Like not crazy, but like it's just a lot of things that they're battling. Yeah. Not crazy again, but just a lot of things that they're battling with, you know, their mental health.
Yeah. Even taking a step.
What was your thoughts when you first heard about this?
I mean,
man?
It's just unfortunate, bro. Like you said, even though, like you said, people can be functioning normal. This dude is what we would consider high functioning. I mean, he's an elite.
That's the motherfucker.
And I mean, prime of his life, 24 years old. A lot of people would assume that, he's got like, I ain't gonna say a worry free life, but he's pretty, everything should be pretty hunky dory. And it's a very sad case to realize that he was battling demons like that, that he just felt like he could not overcome and surpass. And he just didn't have enough of an outlet or what he felt like was a support system that he can go to kind of fight that. Like, I have never been in that place to where I just really felt like I was going to let go of the most precious gift that we have, which is life. And it's just to be in that mentality.
Yeah.
That's just, it's like I said, it's unfortunate. Unfortunate for the family. Like, it's a horrible circumstance. I'm not sure. Did he have a family of his own? I don't know if that was.
I know. I think I believe he had a girlfriend, but I don't think he had a child yet.
Less on that. Hopefully not.
But man, it's kind of like what I noticed. I mean, what I've noticed, it's kind of like when people post stuff like, "Yeah, I'm tired of being here." When they post stuff like that,
Sure.
to me, those people not really trying to take their own life. They're not really trying to do it because the people that are really trying to do it, they do it like he did it.
Yeah.
They don't tell anybody. They say their goodbyes and they go do it. Now, I'm not sure if that's maybe that could be like a stage before you actually get to the point of really, really contemplating taking your own. But again, man, like we've said before, we have to normalize talking to somebody and more so a professional, a therapist, just to try to sort out what's going on upstairs, man. Like, yeah, it's just wild, man. And then to think that he had a girlfriend and he couldn't talk to her about it, like, or I don't know if he was or not, but it's kind of like, but think about it. If he was, it's like, what do you do then? Like, who who can talk him out of it? Who can talk him off the ledge at that point? If the person that you spending all this time with sleeping next to, I'm sure he loved her, she loved him, couldn't talk him off. Who can? So
let this be a part of anyone, man. Like, first, like you said, if you are feeling that way, social media, anything like that isn't the place to seek help. It's more beneficial to you and others around you to try to go to a professional. They have the prevention hotlines, and you can even text them now if you don't want to deal with if you have like anxiety on talking to a person. So call or text 988. And you know, no matter what it is that you're going through, no matter what it is that you think you can't overcome, all life is precious. That's the number one thing that God gave us, bro. Whether you believe or not, He gave us life, and that's like literally the number one thing. It's what we have to leave on this earth, to leave history, legacy. That's all we have. Nobody, nobody should be in a place where they want to take it from themselves.
Yeah.
God bless to him and his family. Man.
Yeah, man. Prayers to everybody that's close to him. Yeah, man. It's crazy. I mean, like a very wild situation, man. Don't wish that on anybody because I know his people that he were close to, family, friends. I'm sure they have a lot of questions, and it's just like I'm sure, especially his dad. I couldn't imagine that, man. You think you think you know how you're gonna react to losing somebody, but you really don't know until you lose them. Oh, I used to say all the time, like, man, I don't know what I do if I lost my mom. I used to say it all the time, but surprisingly, I held it together pretty well, considering you just don't know. But I know as far as a situation like this, you gotta be like every day, like, man, wow, like what was like I never seen this. I never seen this. I never thought when did he start feeling like this? Like I can only imagine, man. So shout out to his family, man. Facts. Yeah. Yeah.
That's just a calling card, man. Just to first, you know, appreciate people that check on you if they check on you, just to see how you doing, mental health and all that. And then don't think just because somebody seemingly has it all together that they don't need to be checked on.
Yeah.
So that's a two-way street on that avenue, man.
Facts, man. Like I said again, shout out to the fam. It's gonna be hard, but over time it get easier to deal with. But that'll still be definitely always be a sore spot. But man, prayers up to the fam. But anyways, let's get into these trades, man. These most recent trades at the trade deadline of the NFL season. Let's start with the Cowboys. Now, since we gave them a little grace since they lost one of their players. Now let's get into I would say this is a big trade. This is an all-pro player.
Yeah.
This is a good trade.
Q-Ball, man.
Right?
No, man.
Huh?
That boy's a dog. Q-Ball. That's his nickname.
Yeah. So what is this? What is this for the rest of the season? What is this with the Cowboys? Did this possibly slide them to the playoff picture? Will they still say the same? Does he make that much of a difference on the defense for them?
All I can say is he didn't for the Jets. While he was a very talented player, he wasn't enough of a difference to very much so. Yeah, that's with him and Sauce, and they don't got no Sauce over there. But this is a classic Jerry Jones move. Wait until it's basically too late. You already charted off your literal best defensive player and somebody that is kind of sort of a generational talent. Honestly, when you look at all the things that he can do and all where he can line up and things he can do as
sure generational talent.
And you wait until after a game where y'all got demolished on the run on the inside, and you pick up a good run stopper. So classic John Jones, man. I think this will drop right into the bucket of releasing Elliott and picking him back up, and just picking up Pickens at the end of the year last year. Just all the things that Jerry does that doesn't really mean anything. He just does it to get in the news, seems like. Because he ain't getting enough for winning. Tell you that.
Okay. Now, man, I think this is. Now, I don't know if Quinnen's contract expires at the end of the year, but if it doesn't, I think this is a good trade for next year. I think you still got to go get you somebody in that secondary, man, because if you're playing a team with a good line, they still gonna have their way with your secondary because you didn't get anybody for the secondary. They still gonna have their way with you. So I think you build on this. You still got a number one pick. Get somebody in the secondary with their number one pick. Or if you can pick up a good free agent, next offseason or this coming offseason, do that. But I don't see them. If they do make the playoffs, it'll be by the skin of their teeth.
Mm-hmm.
But I still got them not making the playoffs. I just think that defense overall is just too bad. I don't think they got enough in this trade to cover up that secondary. But I do believe this is a trade that could go well. It could help them next year.
Yeah, for sure.
More so. Yeah.
I think that one tie is going to probably hold them back.
For sure. That tie be ugly, boy. I ain't lying. That tie ugly.
Especially when it comes down to divisional play and all that. But time shuts down, man.
Yes, sir. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, this is a two-parter. Yeah.
Gordon.
To the Colts.
To the Colts, man. Sauce played with the Jets, got traded to the Colts. What do you think? As if the Colts needed anybody else.
Yeah.
Colts they've been on the run this year. They've been pretty good this year. They get a guy like this who is from what they tell me, is a shutdown corner.
One of them guys that got you one of them guys that got an island,
Okay. What you think about this trade?
Definitely a good trade for the Colts, I feel like. I mean, anytime you can strengthen up your defense on a team that's already good, I think you do that. And I think that just shows that they really bought in on this team. And right now, especially when you got a top-notch guy in Jonathan Taylor, I mean, he damn near rushing the buck. Plus, every
he just do 2230 today.
Yeah, and in the AFC, man, it never hurts. Never hurts to have somebody to help defend that pass because you got people that's putting that thing up there every week. Well, did it?
Facts.
Yeah.
100. So
now, do you think that?
Yeah, man, but it's a good trade.
Do you think the Colts for real?
Huh?
You think the Colts for real? You think seeing some second round action? They got Danielle over there. You believe in Danielle?
Who
now? Danielle. That's what I call him. Daniel
Boone. I don't know, man.
He's playing pretty good.
For sure. This regular season, he's been phenomenal, man. I can't even knock him. I gotta give him his credit. It's looking like the Giants were the problem.
Right.
So I think so. This is what I think, bro. I think it'll probably end up being one of those Sam Darnold type things.
Fizzle out.
But it also depends on who they run up against. Now, maybe they run up against a favorable opponent that they match up well against. And one thing about Danny Dimes can get up out of there now. He got a little athleticism on him, so he can get up out of there if need be. But I don't see maybe make it to the divisional. I'm just not sold that they're a real playoff contender yet.
Okay.
I'm not playoff contender, but like championship. Or
is it because of Daniel Jones? Because like I said, the running back is top.
I think
and the defense just got a little tougher, which they was already decent.
Yeah, right. I think he got to prove himself. I'm looking at it like that. He got to prove it. I just can't give it to him. He got to prove it. So
man, you can have everything around you, but if you ain't got a solid quarterback, it's kind of hard to see a deep.
Who else know that? Who else know that, man? Who know that?
Do we want to get into it?
Now, man, I think this definitely make the Colts better than they already were. I'm interested, and I really want to see how they end up in the playoffs, like how the playoff goes for them. Because I mean, I believe that if I'm the opposition, I'm gonna make Danny beat us.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make Danny beat us. I'm not gonna because I know he can beat us. I already know he can beat it. This dude just ran for 230.
That's the thing, though. People doing game planning for that all year, but it don't seem to be.
I don't think it's like that, though, bro. I don't think. Well,
I mean,
I'm gonna say this. When the playoffs come, you ain't playing against sorry teams, and they stepping that level of intensity up when the playoffs hit.
Yeah.
So
teaming and everything.
I believe, man. But you know what? You know what teams also do. I heard a player say this. They say sometimes they'll play you a certain way in the regular season just so they can fuck you up when they get to the playoffs. And just in case they have to see you in the playoffs, they'll play you a total different way in the playoffs. So, like I said, we'll see. I'm interested in seeing, though, for sure.
You said the Colts.
Man.
Yeah, Colts did get better. I said the Cowboys, they gave themselves the opportunity to get better. That's what I said.
For the future. Yeah, for the future. Yep. Moving right along. Our boy, Rashid Shaheed, traded to the Seahawks, man. I put an extra D on that traded. I sure did. But I believe I don't mind this for bro though. I don't mind this for him.
Yeah, he's a top tier talent.
I don't mind this. Yes. I think he's gonna fit in well with them. He gives them somebody on the other side of Smith and Jigma, and he can take the top off. So Smith and Jigma can work all the routes in the middle of the field and all that shit, the crossing shit. He can work all that. You're going to have somebody back there to deal with him. You're going to have help to deal with Rashid.
Yeah.
So, I thought this was a good trade. I thought this was a good landing spot for him. I'm pretty sure those fans out there in Seattle, they're gonna love him. Yeah, man. I can't get mad at anybody that lead the team right now. Anybody that we trade, anybody that leave in free agency. If a nigga retires, just fed up, don't want to do it no more, I can't blame him. All right. What you thought about the trade though?
Nah, definitely helps the Seahawks. I was actually scared because I had Shaheed on my bench today. I was like, man, this dude's gonna go up to Seattle like the ass.
Here you go. He leaving all the good niggas on the bench.
Although he didn't have like a super productive game, I know he just got there, so he's still learning scheme and all that. I think, like saying, just his presence is taking so much off of NJS. It's just like
100%.
It makes Seahawks even more dangerous. I wish they have been a sneaky good team this year. So it's gonna be exciting to see what they can do, man. That's a real dual threat combo that kind of rivals what I feel Philadelphia has.
Yeah, 100%, man. Like I say, I like Rashid, and I think he still has room to grow as a receiver, other than just being a deep threat. And then also you got to think about he's a Pro Bowl special teams guy.
Yep.
Hey man, they got him a dual threat guy over there, man. So shout out to him, man. Best of luck to him, man. I ain't hating. Best of luck to him.
On your W today. You ain't seen many of those this year.
Huh?
He got a first W as soon as he got over there. He ain't seen many of those this year.
Yeah, they got a nice one too, boy. Good old dude. But yeah, man, let's get into this week 10 of the good old NFL season. Where we at? Yeah, man. What you got? Any notable games, man? Wait, let's start it off right. Let's just start it off right.
Number one on the list.
Yeah, you know how we do.
We're surprising the W's now since the NFC South will show their true colors, and it's pretty much up for grabs again.
No, it ain't. Hey, you know what, man? This was a good win.
Yeah.
I like how Shook looked out there. He didn't look rushed. He looked pretty poised for the most part. He made some good throws and under pressure. The defense to me, the defense for the most part of the year been solid. Probably besides that Seattle game. Yeah, Seattle blew us out, boy. But Seattle is pretty good. Yeah, but besides that, I think we was more so we hadn't got blown out a lot. It's been like one, maybe two.
Pretty much of the game,
yeah, 1-2 score games. And what that's telling me, bro, is like we close to really being competitive.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? We close to being like a mediocre team, a 9-8, 8-9 team. We close to that because it was a lot of games that came down to one possession. We just got to get the right quarterback in there. And I think we definitely need another running back. I think we need another running back that can kind of help out Kamara some. And what else we need? I'd say we can't get pressure. For the most part, we can't get pressure on the quarterback like we once could.
Yeah.
Like when we had Cam, we had Onyemata, we had Rankins, we had all these guys. That one season that we had Buddy in Cincinnati, what's his name? Yeah, that one season. He just had 18 sacks and we let him go, let him walk.
Oh, man.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Shit. I'm trying to think.
The DN in Cincinnati.
I'm not talking about it. I'm trying to remember.
Damn. Yeah, man. Trey Hendrickson. Yeah. We just had him for one. We had him more than one season, but the season that he actually played, he just had 18 sacks and we let him go. Let him walk out the door.
No big deal.
Yeah. We got and look, he couldn't stay healthy and we end up letting him go too. I think he playing for the Lions right now. So if we can ever get our line back to those days, we'll be all right. And that quarterback, we'll be all right.
They hadn't been able to take
we'll see though.
That Western our division winners, man. Like it's been years of just damn near no competition, and we just can't.
Probably besides the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean
the Bucks. I think probably always been the better team in the division, but other than that, it's really been second. Could go to anybody in our division, to be honest. And then even a couple of those years that the Bucks came out, motherfucker was 1 or 2 games behind them. So
when Tom Brady first left, but digress, man. Let's see. Early this morning, speaking of the NFC South, the Dirty Birds took them a nice good old L.
Johnny Taylor.
Yeah, man.
Johnny Taylor ran for 230 or some shit like that on him, 220.
Speaking of them.
Come on, man. That's a lot of yards to run for, bro, in an NFL game. Hey, that boy got to be dog-tired right about now.
Hey, man. And it was a comeback effort. They only won it 31-25. But once he got rolling.
Yeah, it was a close game.
JT once
he couldn't be stopped.
Yeah. But so that was a good one there.
Couldn't be stopped today, man.
Interesting to watch. Jets got another W. Hoorah, who cares? 27-20 over the Browns. Texans pulled off a crazy comeback. I know them and the Jags ain't really nothing to ride home about, but Jags was up like 21 in the first half or something like that. And then Texans had a one even before this, but they scored our last second defensive touchdown to win it 36-29. And this is with
Really?
Yeah. It was already pretty much there to get the win, but they got like a sack fumble, and the old boy returned it at the end of the game.
Okay. Damn.
And then this is without.
I can't fuck with my boy.
Oh, really?
You know, I can talk shit. Talk shit this week. Yeah, I can talk shit this week. Yeah. Ain't been number 2 weeks.
Whoa, man.
Ain't been number 2 weeks. Talk shit, man. I can talk shit this week.
You got to make it.
Goddamn this shit.
That's Texas doing that.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud too, by the way.
That's what Sam Mills.
Yeah.
CJ got the concussion. That's right.
Dolphins get them one at home over the Bills, which is interesting because it wasn't good weather.
They did. That was a surprise. Bro, what the fuck is up with the Bills losing to the Dolphins like that?
I'm starting to wonder about the Mafia a little bit, man. Because they've been doing good, but it just seems like the games that they do lose is kind of questionable, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they lose. They definitely lose games that. Well, the Patriots game, I feel like I'm looking at them now, and I'm sure you're gonna run down their score, but they've been on a roll.
That lost to the Falcons right before that. That was one I feel like they probably could have got.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, but yeah, any given Sunday, we'll see if they can get back on track. Any other notables? I think that's about it.
San Fran and the Rams.
Yeah.
Yep.
San Fran and the Rams. Your boy threw himself a perfect game. Matthew Stafford, 290 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interception. Even threw a no-look pass.
He always doing that.
Come on, man.
For the tutty.
Come on, buddy.
For the tutty.
That's it.
Hey, man. I told boys, I might have said it on this show, but I've been telling people, you know, when we talk about football, like, yo, them Rams, they serious, bro. Like, niggas can sleep on the Rams if they want to. But they got only thing I would say is they secondary not that strong. But they can get home. So, you know, when you can get home, that kind of wipes that away somewhat. But that offense, oh my God. The offense is looking like the year they won was that 2021. It's looking like that, bro.
Yeah.
And to be honest, they probably got a little bit better talent on offense right now. They got Puka and they got Devontae. They got Kyron Williams at running back.
No slap.
They got Disley. They got Disley at tight end. Bro, they nice, man. I think they got Atwell, like he's the third receiver. Guy, like, they're nice. Who that?
I'm talking about Tutu.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. They nice, man. They nice, man. So to me, that was going into the season, that was my dark horse to come out the NFC. But shit, they damn near might be a favorite now, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Might be right up there with, we know over the Seahawks, they big W, they up there. And then the Lions, young.
I still don't gotta show me, dog. Darnold gotta show me, man. He gotta show me. Darnell.
The same record.
He gotta show me.
The same record as the Rams right now, 7-2. But I feel what you're saying.
And he went 14-3 last.
Yeah.
Okay.
They lost it.
That's all I'm saying.
But like I said, got enough.
But they are in the division, right? They should be playing each other again.
Yeah.
I don't think they played each other twice yet, for sure.
Game to game. Another 34 pointer. My boy went off more yards, 320 yards, less touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Everybody taking advantage of the poor commanders right now, unfortunately.
Taking them to the shed, man. Taking them out back. Taking them out back. Hey, boys ain't gonna let up on you. Boys not gonna spare you. They not gonna spare you. Yeah. Lauren, bro, they had their top 3 receivers out for multiple games.
Yeah.
And I think Debo just came back, but McLaurin is still out, and now Jaden's out for another 2 or 3 weeks. So this year just been they've been riddled with injuries. So just look forward to next year, man. Just get healthy. Look forward to next year. They technically might still be in it, but I don't know, man. It just seemed like this year It's just been a bad year for him with the injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough sledding though. That's why the game is the game.
The game is the game. You got to play the game too.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you got to play the game.
Sunday night, of course, is Steelers Chargers going on right now as we filming.
Hey, that might be.
It's like a 3-2 by way of the Steelers.
Wait, it's. What the hell? Oh my god! A safe on a 2-point convert. Well, then there wouldn't have been a 2-point conversion because they only got 3.
Hey,
so yeah,
waiting on the
this is safe.
We just got one. Let me get my apple juice going because yours is taking a foot. Oh, join you.
It is. It's all good. And mine gone. That's why it's there. It's there. See, you playing. You babysit.
I mean,
you babysit.
I just in my brain trying to keep me a little cooler through the show. Oh, yeah, we go get that out of there.
It ain't nothing but a soda water, boy. Right. A club soda.
Yeah,
but now, man.
Spencer's, by the way.
First of all, hold on. This up. We need to stop the press. Special announcement.
Breaking news.
Head on to oldglory.com, man.
Yeah.
Where you get t-shirts, you get sports memorabilia, you get graphic tees with your favorite artists on there. Also has some big brands on there. It's over 300,000 items, different items that you could choose from. And shirts range from $20 to $30, so it's very inexpensive. And on top of the shirts only being $20 to $30, how much can they get off, and what code do they need to put in to get it off, Rod? Tell the people, Smoke.
Plan and get over there and get you 20% off with our promo code Dreamers Club with 2 Z's. You put in Dreamers Club, go in there, you get, and it's already good price merchandise. So you basically getting a steal.
For sure. And it's good quality. It's good quality. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I copped the shirt a few weeks ago. I washed it. It didn't shrink much. It was a black shirt and it's not ashy. So hey, they serving good quality. They get ashy quick, but they serving good quality over there, man. I wouldn't even lie to y'all. But yeah,
waters. Don't be afraid to get you some Shimmerwood beverages. Shimmerwood beverages is seltzer with premium CBD that'll give you the relaxation benefits of marijuana without the THC fog and just the paranoia and anxiety that you might get from it. So all natural ingredients, no sugar. So unlike when you get your drink on and stuff, not add no extra calories, and you can still get you a nice, relaxing buzz, man. So go to shimmerwood.com. Again, that same promo code, Dreamers Club with 2 Z's. And you get 50% off. And when I order, they gave me the shipping free too. I'm just saying.
And hold on. Also, let's go back to Old Glory. It's free shipping on there too. But you gotta use our code. That's Dreamers Club with 2 Z's. 20% off.
Man, stop playing.
20% off.
We appreciate them.
Anyway, back to the normal schedule program, man. What we got next? We gonna end it off on the album of the week.
Yeah, man.
Album of the week, man.
Go ahead.
What we had?
I was just gonna ask you who you had for the Monday night game. Is Philadelphia and Green Bay. It's a pretty good one there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Where is it? It's in Green Bay, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Green Bay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Green Bay, man. I'm gonna go Green Bay. So live.
Okay.
Yep.
Man, this is where it start getting crucial when these places getting these cold weather.
November. Hey, this one they get the advantage.
Right.
Especially in December for Green Bay. Like when December hit, ain't too many niggas winning in Green Bay, man.
Tough.
Unless you the Bills, because it's cold as shit out there too. Or you the Jets, or Philly is cold.
Philly is a cool weather team too.
Yeah, but in December, it ain't the frozen tundra, bro. It ain't that. Yeah, I don't know too many other. Listen, bro, I got a client from Milwaukee, he big time Green Bay fan.
Yeah.
He was like, he be messing with me like, bro, G, you ought to go watch your game at Lambeau Field, man. I was like, man, I'm a warm weather dude. I'm from the South, been living here my whole life. I don't have no desire to go up north when it's cold. None whatsoever. Yeah, man. I was like, but I'm like, dog. I'm like, dog. You say like the ground is froze? Like, he's like, yeah, bro. It be cold. Like, you really gotta, you really gotta dress like you gotta dress a certain way because if you don't, like, basically, like you'll get like you gotta wear like long johns or
Girl,
man. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna do all that, man. Go see no goddamn game at the nigga be out there looking like the niggas off Dumber and Dumber, man. Freeze froze like a motherfucker, man. Like hell nah.
we feeling for guys like Aaron Jones, bro. You know, Solomon, you took with him. So you Southern dude started off in Green Bay and now he's in Minnesota, bro. Like I know we be having it.
Well, at least Minnesota in the dome though. They're in the dome.
Yeah, so that's a plus.
They're in the dome. So they make a whole lot of difference.
Yeah.
Whole lot of difference. Yep.
Oh man.
Nigga.
But nah, that's hard. But yeah, man, album of the week, Kevin Gates, Luca Brasi 2. Was this the one DJ?
The one what?
Was this the one DJ Drama did? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Was this that?
Yeah, this the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This one had Porn to Serve. What? Yeah. Perfect Imperfection.
What?
Perfect. I think this one had the first Plug Daughter. I think this one had John Gotti on that. Yeah. But see, it didn't have John Gotti, the single that he dropped, John Gotti. That one was wicked. So, me and my gotta bring a heart. Man, the South is nothing to get it gone. You remember that? Like he had like it was an extra verse on that single that he dropped before he put it on Luca Brasi.
Okay.
Yeah, that one was more tougher. But you know, all that's on there, man. I thought this was, to me, this was probably Isla was a great body of work for him too.
Yeah.
But this was my favorite body of work from Gates, Luca Brasi 2, for sure. Yeah. Talk on.
Hey, we had some slappers.
Yeah, some slappers on this one, bro.
A lot of y'all probably just know Gates now for the antics on Instagram, but
right.
Go back.
Nah, bro, tough. He be on, motherfucker. He be on that bitch tough too. Trying to find. Okay, let's see. What are we? I don't get tired on there with August Alsina. I get it out the mud. Yeah. Come on, man. Talk on phones. What's up with it?
Did you ever say
what's up? Huh?
You ever say in my feelings?
In my feelings? Yeah. Porn to Serve, in my feelings. Making, bro, this whole album, bro. Don't panic. He was going out for that bitch. Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This was a tough album. This is tough body of work, man.
Well, you come with gangster grills. You can't come no other way.
You can't play. You can't too much play with it. You can't too much play with it. But yeah, man. I thought this was a great body of work, man. For sure.
Like that, man. It's good catching it up. Good chop up with you, my man.
Yeah.
You know, for the rich dreams, we had some new sweats coming on the way, and we got some sweatshirts and some suits still available.
For sure.
I think it was the star sweats, dreams on there. Those are still available. And then we got the what do you call those? It's not acid wash, but it's kind of like that faded look on the sweatsuit.
Sun faded.
Yeah.
Sun faded.
I get my Carolyn jargon down. But the sun faded sweatsuits. Yeah, I definitely want to get those. A little chill was getting in the air. It was 40 something in Old Town this morning, thing. Almost 30. So yeah, get with it, man. It's gonna be fun.
It was in the 50s.
Yeah, man.
It's supposed to be cold tomorrow out here, man. So it was like the 50. It was in the 50s out here this morning.
Which is bliss.
But the sun was out and the wind. Yes, man, it could be 30. But as long as that sun out and the wind ain't blowing too much, I'm cool. I'm straight with that. But you know, also to add to the clothing, be on the lookout for the Black Friday sale. We'll be making posts about it soon. Yeah. As a matter of fact, you know, I said last time some of the stuff on there was gonna be 50% off. You know, some will be 30, 40% off. You know what, man?
Talking about
Everything gonna be 50% off, dog.
Everything?
Everything, buddy.
Everything.
Everything.
Oh.
Everything gonna be 50% off.
Hey.
Again, this is we don't have to do Black Friday sales. We actually don't really make money from Black Friday sales, but I like to do it for one, for sure, as a promotional thing, and two, just to kind of give back to the people that do shop with us and support us, man. So this is for y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, and like I say, I will be making posts about it soon, so stay tapped in with us.
That's a bit, man. Hey, man, y'all take advantage of G, and it's just generosity while you're in that apple juice.
Take advantage of it. I don't like how that sounds. Take advantage of G. What the fuck?
Put your snap. You know where you fit
it. Hey, before we end, I got one thing to say, man.
What you got?
How about them Saints, man? How about them?
We appreciate y'all. It's a travel strategy, but they're gonna lose one week and we're gonna be bad again. we're gonna be back on the Commanders. Hey, man. Appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for the newest rendition of the Rich Dream Show. We got some more crazy interviews coming up. It's G and Smok.